My dearest child, I speak to you now, not as a distant deity, but as your Father who loves you beyond measure. I have overseen you, witnessing your efforts to walk in righteousness. Every prayer you offer, every choice you make to align your heart with my will, fills me with joy. You are not walking this journey alone, even when the path feels heavy with burdens. I am with you, working within you, shaping you with my gentle hand. As you walk through life, you will face trials, moments of doubt, and times when the world's weight seems unbearable. Yet, know this, my child. These moments are not meant to break you, but to refine you. I am purifying your heart, separating what is true and sound from what does not belong. Every act of kindness, every decision to turn away from evil, reflects my work in you. You shine brighter with each step toward the light, and I delight in your progress, however small it may seem to you. Do not be disheartened by the length of the journey, for this transformation takes time. Just as precious metals are purified through fire, so will your soul be purified through trials. Though the fire may seem intense, fear not. I hold you and will not let you fall. Your life is in my hands, and I am crafting something beautiful from within you. A masterpiece that reflects my glory. Stand firm, beloved child, for every battle you face. I have already equipped you with the strength to overcome. The armor of God, faith, hope, and love, rests upon you like a shield, protecting you from every enemy attack. Walk forward in the confidence that I am your protector, your guide, and your ever-present help. You are my chosen one, and I have laid your path before you. Trust in me, for I have already secured your victory. My beloved child, I see your heart, efforts to walk in my ways, and desire to live in the light of my truth. Every step you take toward righteousness is a precious offering to me. But understand this, the path of purification is swift, and challenge is needed. It is a journey I walk with you, shaping, refining, and drawing out the beauty within your soul that the world has yet to see fully. As I work within you, I am gently removing all that does not belong, all that hinders you from becoming who I created you to be. You may only sometimes understand the weight of this transformation. At times, it may feel like you are being tested beyond your strength. Yet know, my child, that I allow this for your good. I am purifying your heart, just as gold is refined in the fire. The trash must be separated, the impurities burned away, to reveal the purest part of you. Stay energized in this process. Each trial you face is an opportunity for growth, and each temptation you resist is a victory in my name. I take joy in your perseverance, for I see how hard you try to align your heart with my will. Every moment of kindness you show, every act of love that flows from your heart, reflects my love within you. Even when no one else notices, I see your quiet service, your hidden sacrifices, and I am pleased. Understand that this purification is not punishment. It is the work of grace. I am not here to condemn you, but to free you from all that weighs you down and separates you from my presence. The pruning may be painful, but the fruit must grow, and I am the vine. You are the branches. If you remain in me, you will bear much fruit. Trust in this process, for I know what is best for you, and I am crafting something beautiful out of every struggle, every tear, and every prayer whispered in faith. So take heart, my child. Though the journey is long, you do not walk it alone. I am with you, holding your hand, guiding your steps. And in the end, the beauty that will be revealed in you will be beyond anything you could have imagined. Stand firm, for the work I am doing within you is eternal and good. As you walk this life path, my child, know I have equipped you with everything you need to stand firm. As soldiers prepare for battle, I have prepared you for the spiritual battles. The world around you is full of temptations and attacks meant to weaken your spirit and draw you away from my presence. But fear not, for I have given you the armor of God, faith, hope, and love, robust and unbreakable, to guard your soul. With this armor, you can face the forces that seek to tear you down. Your faith is a shield that will quench every fiery arrow of doubt and despair the enemy sends you. It may feel, at times, as though you are alone in the struggle, but I am always with you, standing by your side, ensuring that no harm can truly touch your soul. Even when the temptations seem overwhelming, remember that they are not stronger than my grace. Each moment you resist, you grow stronger. Each battle you endure, you become more like the warrior I have called you to be. You are not without defense, my child. Hope anchors you to my promises, reminding you that I have already secured your victory no matter what storm surrounds you. Let this hope fill your heart with courage. You are not fighting alone. I fight for you and with you. Every trial you face is not an obstacle but an opportunity to grow in strength and wisdom. He will flee from you as you resist the enemy, for my power is at work within you, and no darkness can stand against my light. The love I have poured into your heart is your greatest weapon. It is not a weapon of destruction, but one of healing and redemption. You will conquer the battles of bitterness, hatred, and fear through love. The love I give you is the same love that overcame the world. It flows through you, my child, transforming your soul and the hearts of those around you. When you choose to love, even when it is difficult, you choose my strength. You are choosing victory. So do not fear the trials that come your way. Clad in the armor I have provided, you are more than a conqueror. When the enemy whispers lies in your ear, telling you that you are not enough, remember this truth. I have made you strong, and in me, you are victorious. You are my warrior, and the battle you fight is not in vain. Stand firm in your faith, hold tight to the hope I have given you, and let love be your guiding force. We will overcome every obstacle together, for I have already won the battle on your behalf. My beloved child, I see every act of love you extend, every quiet gesture of kindness you offer to those around you. I see even in moments when no one notices, when there are no eyes to witness your goodness. I see your heart, sincerity, and desire to reflect my love in this world. Each time you choose compassion over indifference, selflessness over selfishness, you are drawing closer to me, and I rejoice in these choices more than you can comprehend. You are like a tree, firmly planted by streams of living water, your roots reaching deep into the soil of my love. My hand nurtures you, feeding your spirit with grace so you may grow strong and bear the fruits of righteousness. The love you give and the generosity you show are not merely acts of human kindness, but evidence of my spirit working within you. Each kind word, each prayer offered on behalf of another, each time you lift someone else in their moment of need, you are allowing my goodness to flow through you, and I am well pleased. Remember to underestimate the power of these small, seemingly insignificant actions. In my kingdom, nothing is too small to matter. Every choice to love, to forgive, to serve echoes into eternity. Your life lived in quiet dedication to goodness is like a seed planted in fertile soil. I, the Lord, nurture that seed. From it, abundant fruit will grow, not just for you but for all you touch with your kindness. You may not always see the harvest, but trust that it is coming. For I am the Lord of the harvest, and I never fail to bring forth good fruit from faithful obedience. When you give without expectation, when you love without seeking reward, you reflect my heart. Nothing pleases me more than seeing my children love one another with the same selflessness I have shown you. When you serve in secret, away from the praise of men, know that I, your Father, delight in you. I see all, and nothing escapes my notice. Your quiet service, hidden sacrifices, and faithful acts were made in humility. They are like treasures stored in heaven, where no thief can steal and no moth can destroy. My child does not grow weary of doing good. Continue to walk in love, knowing that every step you take is guided by my hand. In times of darkness, when your efforts seem unnoticed or unappreciated, remember that I am watching and with you. The fruit of your labor will not only bring joy to you, but it will bring healing, hope, and light to those around you. You are my vessel of love in a world that desperately needs it, and I take great pride in the work I am doing in and through you. Trust that as you serve others, you are serving me. You are doing my work when you offer a hand to the needy, speak a word of encouragement, and pray for the brokenhearted. And in every moment of selfless love, you become a living reflection of my grace, mercy, and endless love for all humanity. Continue on this path, my child, for your actions are not in vain. They are part of the eternal work I am building through you, a testament to the power of love and the beauty of a heart surrendered to my will. My beloved child, even amid darkness, your light shines. Though the shadows of fear and despair may sometimes seem to close around you, know that the light I have placed within you is unquenchable. It is not a light of your own making but my presence within you, a flame kindled by my spirit that will never be extinguished. You are a beacon in a world often lost in confusion and sorrow. Others will find their way to hope through you. When you face moments of doubt, when the voices of the world tell you that you are too weak, too small, or too insignificant to make a difference, remember this truth. You are mine. I have chosen you and placed you exactly where you need to be. The darkness around you is not a sign of your failure, but an opportunity for my glory to shine through you. Do not fear the shadows, for where there is light, darkness cannot stand. You may not always see the impact of the light you carry, but trust that it is illuminating paths you still need to understand. Each word of encouragement you offer, each smile you give, and each act of compassion is like a spark that ignites hope in struggling people. Though you may feel small in the grandness of life's challenges, your light, born from my presence, can guide the lost and console the afflicted. In these acts of love and faith, my light flows through you, dispelling darkness wherever it is found. The road ahead may seem daunting, with difficulties that threaten to overwhelm you. But do not let the obstacles make you forget who you are in me. You are my child, and you walk with my light, a light that the world cannot overcome. In the darkest of hours, when all seems lost, that is when my light shines the brightest through you. It is not your strength that carries you forward but mine, and it is by my hand that you will guide others, even when you are weary. Walk confidently, my child, for I am guiding your steps. You are not alone on this journey, no matter how isolating the trials may feel. I am with you, your steadfast companion, and I will never leave your side. The light that you carry is a reflection of my eternal love and faithfulness to you. No matter how fierce the storm or deep the valley, my light will illuminate your path, and you will see the way forward, even when all else seems unclear. The world may try to define you by your failures, struggles, or weaknesses, but remember this. You are not what the world says you are. You are mine, fashioned by my hands, and I do not make mistakes. Your light shines because it is my light. Nothing can diminish it. When others try to bring you down or when circumstances seem to conspire against you, hold fast to this truth. My light in you is more potent than any darkness you face. So be bold, my child. Do not hide your light. It is a gift to those around you. Let it shine, not in arrogance or pride, but in humility and faith, knowing that I work through you. When you walk in the light I have given you, others will see and be drawn to it, and in doing so, they will be drawn to me. You are my vessel of light, and together, we will overcome every obstacle, every trial, and every shadow that dares to stand in your way. My beloved child, do not fear the fire of purification. It is not a fire meant to consume you, but to refine you, to bring forth the purity and beauty that I have placed within your soul. Just as gold must pass through the furnace to be rid of its impurities, so must your heart be refined, cleansed of anything hindering my light from fully shining through you. This process may seem painful at times, but it is not one of punishment. It is the loving touch of a father shaping his child into something radiant and eternal. You see, my child, you cannot be holy by your strength. Holiness comes from surrender and allowing me to work in and through you. It is a journey that requires trust in my timing, ways, and the purpose of the trials you face. There may be moments when you wonder why the trials persist or why I seem slow to act, but know this: I am never late and never allow a single moment of your life to be wasted. The fire of purification is my way of drawing out the best in you, separating what is eternal from what is temporary, what is holy from what is unclean. Do not resist my hands as I mold you. I am not here to break you, but to make you into the person I created you to be. When you feel the heat of the refining fire, remember that it is my love at work. I am not angry with you, nor hold your past mistakes against you. I see your heart, your desire to walk in righteousness, and I am pleased with your efforts. But there is still more I wish to do for you. The purification I bring is not to shame you, but to bring you closer to me, to strip away all that keeps you from experiencing the fullness of my love and grace. You may ask, why must it hurt? But I tell you, my child, the pain is not without purpose. In the fire, your faith is tested and strengthened, and in the fire, your heart is purified. I am preparing you for a life of greater purpose, reflecting my glory in ways you cannot imagine. I am shaping you for eternity, not just for the moments you face now. And though the process may feel overwhelming, the result will be something more beautiful and perfect than you can comprehend. So, do not fear the changes I am making within you. Trust in my love, for it is through this refining fire that you will emerge stronger, purer, and more aligned with my will. The old must be stripped away for the new to be born, and I am creating in you a new heart that beats in perfect rhythm with my own. When the fire has done its work, you will shine like pure gold, a vessel of my love and grace, prepared for every good job I have planned for you. Rejoice, my child, for I am with you in the fire. I am not far off, watching from a distance. No, I am here with you, guiding, sustaining, and carrying you through each trial. You will not be consumed. I am your protector, shield, and ever-present help. The fire will not destroy you. It will set you free, free from fear, doubt, and all that holds you back from living the abundant life I have promised. Let go of the fear that tries to bind you and embrace the work I do in you. The fire is not your enemy. It is my tool for shaping you into the masterpiece I designed long before you were born. Trust in my hands, my child, for I am a faithful craftsman, and I take great joy in the work I do in your life. What I am creating in you is more precious than gold, lasting than anything this world can offer. You are my beloved, and I will finish the work I have begun in you. Stand firm and know that the fire of purification is a sign of my deep love and eternal plan for your good. My beloved child, do you not know how wonderfully unique you are? From the very moment I formed you, I placed gifts and talents that belong to no other within you. You are not a copy or meant to walk the same path as anyone else. I have set you apart for a distinct purpose, a mission only you can fulfill. The essence of who you are was designed with intention, care, and love. In your moments of doubt, when the world tells you that you are not enough, or when you feel overshadowed by the achievements of others, remember this: you are my creation. I, the creator of the heavens and the earth, have fashioned you with my hands, and I make no mistakes. Every detail of your being, from innermost thoughts to outward abilities, reflects my divine design. You are not here by accident, nor are your gifts wasted. They are part of the more remarkable story I am writing in your life. I have called you by name and know the work I have set before you. No one else can fulfill the role I gave you, for it was created with you in mind. The talents you possess, the desires of your heart, even the struggles you face, they are all part of the divine plan I have woven together for your life. Do not compare yourself to others, for the path I have laid out for you is unique. What I am doing in your life is unlike anything I will do in another's life, which is something to be cherished, not questioned. There are moments, I know, when you wonder why I have given you specific gifts or placed particular desires within your heart. You may have questioned whether you can fulfill the purpose I have called you to. But hear me now, my child. My work for you is not based on your strength but mine. You are a vessel through which I will pour my love, grace, and wisdom. Trust that I have equipped you with everything you need to accomplish your mission. The gifts I have given you are ideally suited for the calling I have placed on your life. Do not rush, my child, for everything will unfold in its time. Just as a seed must be planted, watered, and nurtured before it bears fruit, so too must you grow in the seasons I have prepared for you. There is no need to strive or to push yourself beyond what I have set for you. Rest in the knowledge that I guide, shape, and prepare you for each step ahead. Your life will bear fruit, which will testify to my work in you. But do not be discouraged if the fruit does not appear immediately. Growth takes time, and I am patient in my love for you. Remember, my child, that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. No one else can be who you are, and no one else can fulfill the purpose I have given to you. You are precious in my sight, and I delight in the work I do for you. When you embrace the unique gifts I have placed within you, you will begin to see how perfectly they fit into my plan for your life. You are a masterpiece in progress, and I, the master artist, am creating something beautiful that will reveal my glory to the world. So, walk confidently in the knowledge that you are my chosen one. Let go of the fears that tell you that you are not enough. Let go of the comparisons that seek to steal your joy. You are exactly as I created you to be, and no one else can do what I have called you to do. Your life has meaning beyond what you can see, and as you continue to seek me, I will reveal the fullness of my purpose for you. Rejoice, my child, in the uniqueness of your creation. Trust that I am leading you in ways higher than your understanding. I have given you life, and I have given you a purpose that only you can fulfill. You are my beloved, and I will faithfully complete the good work I have begun in you. My child, in this journey you walk, know you cannot thrive on your strength alone. Just as your body requires food to grow and sustain itself, so does your spirit require nourishment from me. The words I have spoken to you, my scriptures, are more than just teachings. They are the bread of life, given to sustain you every season. They are the wellspring of wisdom and peace, planted deep within your heart to bear the fruit of righteousness. When you meditate on my word, you invite my presence into your innermost being. Each verse is a seed, rich with power and promise, waiting to take root in your soul. As you reflect on my words day and night, they will grow within you, producing a harvest of faith, hope, and love. My word will strengthen you when you feel weak, guide you when the way seems unclear, and remind you of my constant presence when the world seeks to distract you from my truth. Be aware of the importance of my word in your daily walk. It is not just for moments of trouble, but for every breath and step you take. Let it be the foundation upon which you build your life. Remember that my promises are steadfast when you face challenges that seem too great to bear. They are an anchor for your soul, keeping you secure in the storms of life. Each time you turn to the scriptures, you are turning to me, seeking my wisdom and receiving my strength. The world around you may change, but my word is eternal. It is unshakable, and it will never return void. When uncertain or overwhelmed, allow my word to speak into your life. Just as the rain nourishes the earth, causing it to bring forth life, so too will my word nourish your spirit, helping you to grow in faith and perseverance. You do not need to know all the answers. You only need to trust what I have spoken. My word will light your path, showing you the way forward even in the darkest times. Let my scriptures dwell richly within you, filling your heart with wisdom and peace. There will be times when the world's noise tries to drown out the still, small voice of my truth. In those moments, return to my word. Read it, pray over it, and let it fill the spaces of your soul where doubt and fear take root. My word is living and active, sharper than any two-edged sword, able to cut through the lies and bring clarity to your heart. Each promise I have given you is not just for your comfort, but for your transformation. My word is not static. It is alive, constantly at work within you, shaping you into the person I have called you to be. As you spend time in my presence, allowing my word to saturate your mind, you will begin to see the fruits of righteousness grow in every area of your life. Peace will reign where there was once anxiety, and joy will flourish where there was once despair. Do not let the busyness of life distract you from the nourishment I offer you through my word. Make time to dwell in my presence, to hear my voice, and to meditate on my promises. Just as a plant requires sunlight and water to grow, so do you need my word and my presence to flourish. As you make my word your daily bread, you will find that your spirit grows more potent, your mind is renewed, and your heart is filled with my peace. Remember, my child, that every promise I have made is true. Every word I have spoken will come to pass, for I am faithful to fulfill my word. Trust in what I have said, even when circumstances tell you otherwise. My word is your lifeline, your guide, and your assurance. When you are unsure, return to my promises, and you will find rest for your soul. Let them be the foundation upon which you stand, for in them lies the power to transform your life and those around you. As you plant my word deep within your heart, it will grow and produce a harvest that will bless you and others. You will become a living testament to my goodness and my truth, a light that shines brightly in a world that desperately needs to see my love. Let my word fill, nourish, and guide you throughout your life. In doing so, You will reflect my glory, becoming a living letter that others will read and see my grace through you. My beloved child, I know the doubts that sometimes creep into your heart, the whispers of uncertainty that question whether you are indeed seen, truly loved, or truly capable of fulfilling the purpose I have for you. But I say to you now, trust in my love. My love is not like the fleeting affection of the world, conditioned by success or failure, approval or rejection. My love is steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. It is a love that transcends every fear, every failure, every moment of doubt that may cloud your vision. When the world tells you you are not enough, remember that I, the Lord your God, created you in love and for a purpose. I am the one who formed you, who knew you before you were even born. My love for you is not based on your performance, but on who you are, my beloved child. Nothing you do can make me love you more, and nothing you do can make me love you less. My love is complete, and it is yours to embrace fully and without hesitation. In those moments when doubt seems to overwhelm you, when the burdens of life make you question your worth, come to me. Let me remind you of the truth that the world cannot offer. You are precious in my sight. You are chosen, set apart, and deeply cherished. You may only sometimes understand the path I have laid before you, but trust that I am guiding your every step. Even when you cannot see the whole picture, know that my plans for you are good. Plans to prosper you and not harm you, to give you hope and a future. The voices of doubt may try to convince you that you are not enough and must strive harder, do more, or be more to earn my favor. But my child, you do not need to prove yourself to me. I know you, and I love you just as you are. You are a work in progress, yes, but you are already enough because I am the one who is at work within you. Do not let the weight of others' expectations, or even your self-doubt, pull you away from the truth of my love. Rest in the knowledge that I have already declared you worthy through the sacrifice of my Son. When you feel inadequate, remember that weakness makes your power perfect. It is not your strength that will carry you forward, but mine. It is not your wisdom that will guide you through life's trials, but my infinite understanding. When you embrace your weakness and lean into my strength, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. For my grace is sufficient for you, and in my arms there is no fear, no failure, no doubt that can stand against the truth of my love. Do not fear the future. I am already there, preparing the way for you. Trust in my timing, even when it seems slow, for I work all things according to my perfect plan. You do not need to carry the weight of tomorrow on your shoulders. That burden is mine to bear. Cast your anxieties on me, for I care for you deeply. Every concern you have, every fear that keeps you awake at night, I know them all and hold them in my hands. Remember that nothing can separate you from my love. Neither death nor life, angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any power in all creation can remove you from the embrace of my love. It is a love more profound than the ocean, higher than the heavens, and more steadfast than the mountains. You are more than a conqueror through me, and no force of darkness can stand against the power of my love in your life. So, my child, let go of the doubt. Let go of the fear that seeks to undermine your faith. I am with you, always and forever. In moments of uncertainty, cling to the truth that I am your constant companion, faithful shepherd, and source of life and hope. Walk in the assurance that you are mine. Nothing can change that. You are not alone, and you never will be. My love surrounds you like a shield, protecting you from every enemy attack. Embrace the fullness of my love, and let it fill every corner of your heart. Let it drive out the doubt, the fear, and the insecurity that tries to take root. You are loved with an everlasting love, and that love is your strength. As you move forward in faith, you will see my passion manifest in ways you never imagined, guiding, sustaining, and filling you with joy. My child, you are mine, and you are loved. Let this truth be your foundation, anchor, and unshakable hope. As we end this message, my beloved child, I want you to rest assured of my unchanging love. Know that my presence surrounds you in every moment of joy, every season of trial, and every breath you take. I am with you always, guiding you with my hand, carrying you through each challenge, and filling your heart with my peace. You do not walk this path alone, for I am your constant companion, faithful shepherd, and the light that illuminates your way. As you go forth, remember that my love for you is eternal. Your successes or failures do not condition it, nor do the changing winds of this world sway you. My love is steadfast. It is the foundation upon which you can build your life with confidence and hope. No matter what the future holds, you are secure in my hands. I have promised never to leave or forsake you, and my promises are true. So, walk boldly in faith, knowing I am with you, now and forever. Do not fear the uncertainties that life may bring. Though the road ahead may sometimes seem uncertain or filled with challenges, I have already prepared the way for you. Trust in me, for I hold the past, the present, and the future in my hands. I am your fortress, your refuge, and your strength. In me, you will find the peace that surpasses all understanding, the courage to face any storm, and the joy that comes from living in the fullness of my love. And as you continue this journey of faith, I invite you to stay connected to my word and teachings. Let your heart be filled daily with the truth of my promises, and let your spirit be nourished by the messages that reflect my love for you. If this message has touched your heart, and if you long to grow deeper in your relationship with me, I encourage you to subscribe to the Jesus' Story channel. You will find more words of comfort, hope, and truth to guide you on your spiritual journey there. By subscribing, you are not just joining a channel. You are becoming part of a community of believers who seek to walk in faith and grow in the knowledge of my love. Together, you will be uplifted, strengthened, and encouraged as you continue to pursue the path I have set before you. My child, never forget that you are deeply loved. You are my precious creation. Nothing can separate you from my love. Every day is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to walk in my light, and to experience the fullness of the life I have promised you. Trust in me, lean on me, and know I am with you always, to the very end of the age. May my peace fill your heart, and may my grace guide you as you walk in faith. Together, we will face every trial, celebrate every victory, and journey through this life with hope, joy, and unwavering love.